fair warning, this is a game I'm still learning. Like, obviously I'm gonna be faster than, like, the average person playing the game, but, you know, I'm not, like, world record and anything near that. Nah, quite the opposite. They predicted the Switch years in advance, Cyclone? Yo, maybe. Alright, first things first, we gotta update my splits. So we gotta use the Mega Man X3 layout. It's got different armor now. And then the splits. Alright. Oh man. This is gonna be a doozy. I've put a little bit of practice towards the end game, but I haven't really practiced the beginning much at all. So, I expect to save time. I definitely expect a PB. Like, I think I'll get a better time than my last time. But, I have no idea by how much. I'm hoping at least 10 minutes. I'm hoping I'll get at least 10 minutes improvement. But time will tell. If I do one stage in particular very poorly, it could go bad. I wonder if there's a way to skip this beginning. I know there is in like the PlayStation version for the like Mega Man X collection, but I don't know about this. Like the standard version of the game. Ow. Not the best jump there, buddy. Oh yeah, I tried to air dash. You can't air dash things. I know you were just air dashing in X2, but that ability doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, X always loses his armor, man, just like Samus Aran. Gotta get the upgrades all over again. Though, in this any percent run, because Mega Man X I do 100%, I get every single item. In Mega Man X2, I do what's called any percent, where essentially the goal is just to beat the game. And I get the Shoryuken, and like, to get the Shoryuken, you have to get every single upgrade in the game. So, it's almost 100%, but I missed the zero parts, like, I don't put my buddy Zero back together, which is why we have to fight him at the very end. But look, here he is in X3, he's all better. See, all good. Oh, I forgot that one was there. Alright, I need a full charge. Oh, that's not full charge, green's the right color. We hope the train will stay on rails today. Yo, we'll see, Valiant. Got him. And bam, we got X back. Yes. So yeah, we're not, like, technically with this run, I'm going to be avoiding most of the upgrades. There's a couple that I'll be going for that you don't normally get in this speedrun, because I'm still learning the game, so it's like a safety buffer to help me, you know, learn the game. If I die too fast, I spend more time dead than playing, so that's why I go for that. Ow. This is bad RNG. He doesn't normally hit me like that. Alright. That was a little slow, but these things happen. But yeah, I'm going to skip most of the upgrades in the game. I plan on getting 2 heart tanks, 1 sub-tank, and leg upgrade, and then we're going to get Zero's Buster. His Buster's hurt, not his Buster, his saber. His sword he carries around. But yo, gold split, okay, let's go. So, starting off strong. Yo, next stage is Buffalo. Oh yeah, I can skip the intros. I'm not used to that. You can't skip boss intros in X1 or X2. That's an X3 specific thing. But it's still something I'm a little hesitant to do. So I'm just not used to it. Alright, this room right here is where you can fight one of the extra bosses. Bit and Bite are like these 2 bosses that try to challenge you in the middle of the game. You have to beat 2 of the Mavericks first. And currently we have beaten 0 of them. I mean, technically we fought the big robot, but I don't really think it was a Maverick. I think it was just a robot under Maverick control. Which sounds similar, but it's different. That thing's a, you know, it's a literal tool used for war. It's not an actual Reploid like I am. Well, actually, technically, X isn't a Reploid. Oh, I fell down. I have to go up there. That's where the leg upgrade is. Oh, that's such a tight jump. Oh, I'm frozen. I can't move. Rude much? There we go. 3rd time's the charm. Alright, we're about to do the boss fight in a second. I'm going to be doing an exploit. Hopefully, if I time it right, I will be doing an exploit to do the boss fight in an easier way. But yeah, we get this the air dash boost. It's the only, like, mandatory kind of, sorta. Like, technically nothing's mandatory, but if you want to get a good time, you get these boosts. Because, yeah, being able to dash upwards is very useful. Oh, and also dashing mid-air instead of only dashing off the ground. Yeah, the exploit is where the boss thinks I'm on the left side of him because of this jump I do. I don't know why it works like that, I just know that it does. So yeah, I'm going to try to do that, but then fail. Oh, dude, I'm gonna die. No, don't kill me! Oh, up. Well, I didn't get all my jumps off. Well, let's try that again. Hopefully with less failure. Yeah, all I gotta do, when he turns around, press jump. That's literally it. There's no super trick to it. It's just because there's, you know, different button timings between me shooting and me jumping, it typically throws me off eventually. And I'll end up jumping too early, is usually what happens. Yeah, it's better to shoot too early than it is to not get the jump in. As you can see, the window is very lenient. Still bad, though. That's the fight, though. Get good at learning X3. I'm getting there. Like, I know the fight. Like, that part, like, I've learned it. I just need to practice it a bit more. Hey, well, we saved time. We saved 2.6 seconds. Alright, next up is Seahorse. Man, 12 get goods today? Well, fair enough. Alright, I'm definitely going to grab the heart in this level. Again, it's not mandatory for the category of speedrun that I'm doing. It just makes it easier. And I'm still learning, so think of it as training wheels. I'm going to grab the left training wheel, and we'll get the right training wheel in one of the other levels. Yeah, there's the first one. Yeah, normally you would not grab any of the heart tanks, but I'll be grabbing 2. Need to save almost 10 minutes? I think I can. I think I'll save it all in one stage. That's kind of the plan. Oh, oops, not that way. If I can save more time than 10 minutes, that would be great, but I'm hoping to save at least 10 minutes in this run. Well, Just one boss defeated. A lot more to be competitive? Yeah. I don't plan to be a competitive runner at the end of this run. I'm still very new. I'm still learning the game. Currently, my goal is just, you know, continually play the game, get better at it, you know, get my time saves that I can, and learn the game. You can't really be competitive in the game until you learn it. That should be, hopefully that makes sense. Ooh, an extra life, don't mind if I do. Oh, you gotta go, buddy. I can't have you standing there. Alright, boss time. So yeah, we have the weakness for this guy. He has a damage exploit that you can take advantage of if he jumps really high. I normally don't get it. I have no practice in this. It's something I'm still learning how to do. But you know, we'll get there. Oh wow, he is doing way too much. Way too much right now. Okay, okay. This is not good. I have no sub-tanks. What am I looking for? Oh, ow. Okay, so this is absolutely the worst thing that could have possibly happened. I've used all of his weakness. I have to do a standard fight, and I don't know the fight. This is really bad. X1? Nah, we were playing X1 earlier. I'm currently doing X3. Oh, this is so bad, dude. This is so bad. I have no idea how to avoid all of this damage. I'm trying. Oh, double jump. Okay. Yeah, nah, that's dead. Ah, I just had to grab an extra life too, dude. This is so bad. I don't know how to do the fight without his weakness, man. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to have to redo the entire stage, though. That's a lot of lost time. Yo, he jumps so high! Oh my goodness. There's just too much damage all over the place. Between his giant wide hitbox and the acid spraying everywhere, dude. Rip. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep running it. We'll run it back. I don't want to reset. It's gonna make it a lot harder to save the 10 minutes I want to save, that's for sure. I'll have to be so good in some other stage. I don't know which. But we'll see. That was not the plan. That was not the plan. Okay, that thing hones in on you. Now I know, and knowing's half the battle. We don't have to go back up there, we still have the heart tank from last time. Yeah, no, I still gotta learn the whole game, so we're just gonna play it through. Like, learning the game is more important to me than PBing. I still think I'll PB. Like, I really think I will. I just don't know if it'll be by the large margin I had set for myself. So yeah, the goal is to get at least 137. That's the goal. Oh my goodness, this thing. If he drops HP, that would be the best. I mean, I would take weapon energy too. Drop something. Give me something. A tiny baby piece of HP. Oh man. How considerate of him. How considerate. Well, I guess I got that anyways. Well, let's do this again. Alright. It's just so hard, like if I lose track of what I'm going for. Because yeah, his invulnerability lasts so long, that's the problem. Well, we got him that time. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. Again, I'm still very new to this game. I'm still learning. Ugh. I lost so much time. 4 minutes and 53 seconds. That's atrocious. Yeah, hopefully I can save some time. There's a lot of time to save in this next split. Like, I do this split about 15 minutes slower than what the world record time has it. To be fair, this split is 3 stages. So it's about 5 minutes per stage, I guess. I haven't actually, like, looked at each individual stage because they don't have split times. I just know that I'm 15 minutes slower than what I could be. Alright, Rhino, that's right here. Yeah, I don't menu incredibly fast on this game because I don't know the menu as well as I do. Like, I know it like the back of my hand in X2. Not so much for this one. Oh wow, I made it under him. I don't normally. Nah, I didn't want to get grabbed by that. Yeah, the sub-tank isn't something you're supposed to go for in the speedrun. I go for it anyways to make things easier. Alright, and again, this is one of the rooms you can potentially fight a boss. There he is. Alright, I am not the best at this boss fight. This is where I generally lose a lot of time dying to him. Ow. He is not going as high up as I would like him to. Let's see, I need to reset those. Buddy! Not going where I needed to go, man. Not really. Oh, that's bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh wait, I killed him. I'm not supposed to do that. I always forget you're not supposed to kill him with his weakness. But I believe the boss fight's still the same regardless. So as long as I don't kill the other guy. So we'll try not to do that. But yeah, I took way too much damage here. I'm not supposed to take this much damage. I'm in a bad spot. Oh, 1 HP. Pretty bad spot. I will grab that HP. Thank you very much. Alright. So, there was a chance for a boss in the other room. This room always has this boss here, so we just gotta fight him. He glows, but he actually doesn't, he's not invulnerable. I can just keep shooting him. The fastest way to do this fight is you're actually supposed to damage boost, go inside of him and like do a bunch of shots. But I was trying not to damage boost so I could keep my HP for the boss. But yeah, it just ended up going kind of poorly. Oh, he exploded. Alright. Took long enough. Jeez. Oh, my HP's so low. Oh, a little bit of HP. Up, and it's gone. That was fast. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, I do not know how to get past that thing. That is no good. That is not what I needed. Oh my goodness, those stupid weapons, they need to go somewhere. And I'm dead. Great. Absolutely great! Now I have to refight the boss. Oh, this is where I lose all my time, man. Now I can use all the HP I can get my hands on. I'll take it. I didn't mean to shoot that. Oh, work with what you got. Oh, I'm gonna attempt to do the damage boost strat for this boss fight. I've never done it before, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But we're gonna try it. Oh, I got no, I didn't get it. I'm just not mashing as much as I... Wow, that hit me twice in one moment. That's not how that's supposed to work. Alright, the damage boost strat did not work for me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to destroy him like pretty much instantly, but I fell off the thing, so I had to damage boost 3 times instead of 2 times. And then yeah, I still just didn't mash good enough. I'm really bad at mashing, I always have been. Oh sweet, HP, glorious HP. Drop more HP for me, do it. You didn't do it, you're a terrible person, robot. I don't know what to do there, the robot's in the way. What do I do? Is that game over? No, not yet. Ah, I don't want to fight him anymore. And this robot is RNG, I don't know how to get past it. It's like, it has 2 different weapons. It can shoot at an up angle, or it can shoot at a... Or it can just shoot those drills going pure horizontally. So I have to wait and see what it does. Oh, whoops. I don't want to go into the spikes. No, thank you. What do I do? Get good? Yo, rip. Alright, I'm gonna go for it again. Ah, he went up too fast. Thank you. Well, I have most of my HP. Most of my HP. Colleen recommends watching another X3 speedrun before the next stream. No. What I need is practice. Practice is what I need. It's like, I know how to do it. So watching someone do it's literally useless. I just can't do it is the problem. Or wait, do you mean the robot? I don't know how to get past? Yeah, I have no idea how to get past that robot. I mean, am I supposed to just destroy it? Because that's so slow. Maybe I'm oh, wait, I remember now. It's acid. We're supposed to shoot it with acid. That's what it is. That's what it is. I remember now. Yeah, you're supposed to shoot that robot with acid. You can destroy it very quickly that way. And just like that robot, this robot is also weak to acid. Well, technically the other robot isn't weak to acid, it just works well in that situation with the enemy placement. Oh. Got him. Alright, so it took me 10 minutes just to do the first stage. This does not look good. This looks pretty bad. This looks pretty bad for me. So thanks for the details of you being in round 2. I guess the only details are that the other racers are more good. Yeah, most, every racer has a better PB than I do in round 2. Wait. Oh, no. What am I doing? Tiger. I hit split. I'm not supposed to hit split yet. What was I gonna say? About the race. Yeah, everyone has a better PB than I do going into the next round. I pretty much got into the next round through fluke. Both the other people quit. I mean, I definitely would have beat Edobeam, like hands down. It wouldn't have been a competition. She doesn't know the game. She was learning it, like, literally when we were supposed to be racing. She was still, like, figuring out how to play the game. I would have beat her. But Domelix is the 12th best racer. He, without a doubt, was supposed to be the one to move forward, but he didn't play. He disqualified himself, so I couldn't race him. Great. Can't shoot when those things are there. Got him. Well, at least I did that fight a lot faster. Oh, I'll take that HP, thank you very much. Yeah, it's pretty much a straight shot for the rest of the level if I remember right. Yeah, nothing crazy. Ow. And again, this is one of those rooms where you do an optional boss fight, but we already did that in Rhino's stage, so we don't have to do it here. I don't need this heart as part of the speedrun, but I go for it for safety. Alright, for this boss, the trick is to not jump. Don't jump. Well, no, you do jump, just not at the start of his ray gun attack. When he starts the ray beam, or whatever it's called, like, it's just gonna hit me. Oh, but he went for that instead. Oh, I jumped. I completely missed. Yep, I jumped again. Don't jump, things. Don't jump. Ah, I jumped! Ah, stop jumping! Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's angry again. I don't really know how that works, like if it's a toggle or something. Oh, and he's angry. Yeah, if I don't get out of the way of that, I'm dead. Alright, well that's that fight. Cause yeah, like the ray gun isn't too bad. It doesn't do that much damage, but the his slashes with his claws, dude, takes half my health. Easily. He can destroy me like that. Speaking of which, I don't... Oh wait, no, that's still... Wait, no. Yeah, that's not the split. Still not the split. I'm so used to do that because in Mega Man X1 and X2, you split on every boss fight. But in this game, because of the RNG, like the optional boss Bit, that yellow guy that I fought earlier, he can appear in any of these 3 stages. So to have consistent splits, you do them in groups of 3 after the first 2 Robot Masters. I would love that HP. Would you? Thank you. Wonderful person. Ow. Jerk. Don't mind me just passing through. Ow. You would shoot right then. And then not again when I come back up. Let's see how it is. Don't mind me. Alright, so again, here's one of those rooms. We fought the boss in Rhino. I don't have to fight a boss here. It was so lame I had to fight him in Rhino, because like there's so many boss... I have to fight another boss in that stage with the, what's his face? The, I can't remember his name. That drill robot? Ow. Oh, I would love that HP, thank you. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to pass through. Just in my way, that's all. And yeah, the ice power-up I was just using, when you hit enemies with that, like, if they're on the ground, then they have a 100% chance of dropping HP. You know, Grandma goes to saying, "Hey Vinks, how are you?" Doing pretty good myself, how about you? Ow. So fat, stupid catfish. I believe it's actually faster not to hit this guy with his weakness, but it makes the fight a lot easier, and I love easy, I'll tell you what. And okay, so this is the next phase of the fight. And yeah, I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't use his special attack, because if he uses it, he goes invincible and I can't hit him. So I'm just kind of going to spam his weakness at him. And GG. Oh, that was tough. Hey. Yo, gold split. We saved 6 minutes and 31 seconds. Let's go, dude. That was pretty good. The dream is alive. Alright, Crawl is this guy. Yeah, that was super gold, dude. That was super gold. That's the best I've ever done. Which is funny because we bombed on Rhino stage so hard, but Tiger stage was so good, so we saved a lot of time there. I mean, it's bound to happen. It's just natural from playing the game. Alright, so we gotta fight Vile in this stage, so let's do it. That will take place right after here. Potentially I have to do a boss fight right now. And I do. Okay, this boss fight can be a little hard. What's his weakness? Oh, it's also Ray Shot, isn't it? This is bad luck, dude. Because I can't fight him with his weakness, because he shares the same weakness with Vile. If I use up the weakness to kill him, I won't be able to beat Vile. Oh, I'm also just bad, don't forget that. Oh, that's dead, that's dead. Oh man, I got body, dude. Alright, well, let's run that one back. Like, it's not a hard fight, it's just very painful if you make any mistakes. Good luck on the rest of the run, yo. Thank you, Grand Medusa. Enjoy your sleep. Alright. Let's go, Mr. Bite. Show me what you got. And yo, the host. Yo, Grand Magusta, thank you. Oh, I missed it. Oh, but I got it. Nice. Yeah, he's using this magnet to pull me towards the wall that he's dashing into. But I'm using my air dash so that I'm pretty much locked into a position. Oh, no, you're dead. But yeah, I use my air dash to lock myself into a position so that I don't get pulled into the wall. Because yeah, when I take those hits, dude, they hurt. They hurt real bad. But yeah, we didn't use the ray shooter, so now we're able to use that against Vile. Which is this optional boss fight as well. It's unfortunate I had to do all the boss fights in one stage, but it is what it is. It's just RNG. That's how the game is. Alright, so this is a really easy boss fight. It's very similar to the fight you just saw me do. It's a little bit faster because he doesn't throw magnets, I just kind of avoid him the same way. Like, I can actually do it, there's a different way. I can literally just jump over his claws, but that's a lot harder. So I'll be using the wall to avoid his hits. Oh, I didn't get my air dash. That's not the right weapon. There it is. Oh, it turned backwards. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal here, because the fire can kill me, it deals absurdly high damage. Alright, I didn't need the heal, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I will always be careful. I'd much rather waste some energy than die. But that fight was easy peasy. Let's be on our way. But Viles, you know, he's a butt, so he's gonna self-destruct the level. That's okay. There's plenty of time. I can grab all the things I want. Plenty of time to grab some stuff. Ouchies. Oh, lag is real. Oh, good thing we have air dash. And yeah, 12 seconds to spare. Alright, so now we're back on Crawfish's level. We've done both the optional bosses. Well, not optional, like you have to fight Bite. But there's always that chance he might not show up, is what I actually mean. Yo, is that another host? Yo, Jatab! Jatab with a host. Hey, let's go! Yo, thank you so much for the host, Jatab. How are you doing, good sir? Yo, what was Jatab streaming today? Yo, somebody let me know. I'm sure most of the people here already know who Jatab is. Like, but for those of you that don't, he's a variety streamer. He streams a lot of games. And the thing that I think describes this man better than anything else is determination. This man, I have seen him do the longest of streams, the longest of like game marathons. Like, this guy does not give up. Oh, Melee net play. Yo, that's so cool, dude. And yo, Mansion, how's it going? Oh wait, this guy's weakness, ow, 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 is this one. Let's use that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, do I have a life? Yeah, I have a life to drop. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a death here, so I can come into the fight with full HP. Thanks, yo. Not a problem, man. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Can I do this? Oh, wait. Jatab, who do you play in Melee? Who's your character? I have no idea who you play. I'm curious. How do I not get hit by this guy? Okay, he's almost defeated. That was easy. Is this X3? Yes, this is X3. I'm currently doing a speedrun triathlon of sorts. I was speedrunning X1. I like just got sub an hour on that. I was speedrunning X2. I just got like sub 40 on that one. And now we're doing X3, which out of the 3 games I know the least. This is easily my weakest game as far as speedrunning goes. But I put a little bit of practice in. And so I'm hoping to get minimum 137. I want to get 137 for this run, but we will see. I mean, I expect a PB for sure. We're currently on a good course to do so. Oh, you are a jerk. Stupid robot. Oh, I am going the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know this level very well. I'll take that HP though, thank you. Alright. Well, I've already fought Bite, so I shouldn't have to fight a boss here. Nope. Wait, Wario and Mario main? You know, Wario and Mario are pretty cool characters. But, Wario's not in Melee. Yeah, I like Wario in both Brawl and Wii U. Oh, and Project M. In Project M, Wario is pretty cool, dude. He is very tricky. And obviously Mario's always been, like, what, at least A tier in every game he's been in? Yo, where's my dash at? Oh, no, elevator, don't leave me! Oh, you stupid robot, you ruined everything! Ah, now I'm stuck under the elevator. Oh, that stupid robot. Oh my goodness. Oh, it respawned. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to use a drill to, like, get in the way of his attacks. I still mess it up, but at least I'm trying. Alright, there's a mech you can get if you would have gone all the way up there after I stepped out that door. I don't need a mech, so we're not gonna get one. I don't have to fight you. What am I doing? Oh, I'll take that HP though. Should be almost at the boss. Yeah, there we go. Yo, this guy is so weak. I mean, he takes a second to go down, but it's pretty easy. Elevator baby, come back? Yo, exactly, dude. That was so sad. Yeah, like this guy, like he'll jump, but he won't use any attacks as long as I keep hitting him with this, which makes the fight so easy. And you know, he also takes significant damage from it, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, he can go invulnerable as one of his attacks. But this attack goes through that invulnerability, which is pretty good. And you know, Cyclone saying, I think he wasn't a Melee hack, but Nintendo finally came out against that in tournament play. Oh, did they? I don't remember, like, Nintendo ever having, like, an official stance on anything like that. No, I don't hit the split yet. Like, I want to, because in X1 and X2, like, that's when I would normally hit a split right after I beat any of the Mavericks. But in this game, because of the RNG of extra bosses that can show up between 1 of 3 levels, I have to do 3 levels in 1 split. Have I watched the Power Rangers? Not recently. I watched it a lot when I was a kid, though. Blue Ranger was my favorite. To be fair, I love the color blue. It's just kind of my thing. Oh, partial elevator skip, we take those. That was not the right way to go. Oh, this is a mini-boss. I need to fight this guy with acid, that's his weakness. I'm saying, I'm going to grab some dinner, see you all later, good luck with the runs, thanks you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I didn't watch the Power Ranger Marathon? No, man, how could I? I stream all the time. When I'm not streaming, you know, I got work to do. Uh-oh. You know, I am getting wrecked by this thing. Well, I got it. I really hope it drops HP. Sweet. Sub-splits for each possibility? You can't switch your splits on the fly with Live Split. Not that I'd really want to anyways. Again, I don't have to fight a boss here because I fought it in Crawl Guy stage. Whatever that dude's name is. Oh wow, he turned around so fast, and that didn't destroy him. Oh my goodness, that hurts. Do you realize the things that you do? Oh, you could just shoot through those, huh? Okay, that's no good. Don't kill me. Oh, I am barely alive. I have 2 HP. That is not a good amount of HP. This is a super easy boss fight. I'm still gonna take the health for safety though. Safe is so much better than dead. It just really is. Yeah, nah, Cyclone, that's not really optimal at all. That would really just cause... Ooh, that's not the right weapon. I was looking for this one. Yeah, I'll lose more time organizing through those splits than I would get any sort of benefit from having them. That's, it's a bad idea. And bam, we did it. Yeah, I took more damage than I expected to there. I sure did. Took way more damage than I expected to. But either way, we still did it. And yo, we saved all the time. Nice, nice, nice. Revisits? I thought I took the revisits out of my splits, because I'm doing any percent. There are no revisits. Oh, I forgot to save it after I was done editing it. That's what happened. Yeah, there's no revisits. Not in any percent, only in 100%. I'm not doing 100%. Never said it was a good idea? Fair enough, Cyclone. Thanks, I guess. Oh, up, 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 up. Yo, not dead yet. Alright, I'm supposed to damage boost off of this guy, so I will, but things could go bad real fast if I do anything wrong. Like, if I accidentally dash up, which I do sometimes, but we'll see. Nah, we got it. Easy peasy. I mean, you can cancel the up dash, but like, if I panicked, it could have gone really bad. Oh, you're supposed to do 4 weapon swaps there, I didn't do it. Without a doubt, this is currently my best stage, because it's the only one I've practiced. I would have loved HP. Have I picked up any HP? Nah, I shouldn't even bother to use it, honestly. Oh, I don't have any, okay. We have lives, though. We have lives. This boss can potentially kill... If his hand grabs me, I'm dead. I am instantly dead. There is nothing I can do. But maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll be okay. Nope, I'm dead. That was so fast! I didn't react fast enough. Oh man. That's not how I wanted that to go. Not at all. Alright. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay. And again, I'm not sure if the boss fight's any different, because there's supposed to be 2 of them, but it's just him. I don't know if that changes anything, but we'll see. Oh, I did it. Oh man, that is such a hard boss fight. That is such a hard boss fight, dude. Cause like, I have to dash under all of those things, and literally every single time I jump, there's one frame I can't register an input, So if I don't time things perfectly, dude, it's all over. But yeah, we're gonna save 16 minutes and 34 seconds on that split. That is the one level I've been practicing. I have not practiced anything else, so we'll see how this goes on from here. This stage is also really hard. Oh. Well, I got past the hardest part already. Those guys deal really, really high damage. They can kill me extremely easily, but they didn't. I've died to them so many times. I don't even want to count the number of deaths. Yo, can I get up this part? Alright, I'm supposed to switch to 0 now. In this part of the game, because like you can use 0 like anywhere except for boss fights, except for this fight. This one boss fight you can use 0, and well, let's just be honest, 0's not gonna make it. Which is a shame for 0. But when 0 gets defeated, X comes in, and you know, Zero's like, oh, I can't believe I wasn't strong enough to do this, but I believe in you, X, you can accomplish anything, or something like that. I don't know, it's in Japanese, so I can't read it. But, and more importantly, he gives us the Z-Saber, so now every time we do a weapon charge, after we shoot the Buster, we can slash a sword, and that sword 2 hits everything in the game. So it's pretty good. Oh, he's gonna kill me. I made it. Uh-oh, that's gonna kill me. Nope, got past him. Oh, that's gonna kill me too. Hold on, guys. I don't have the HP for this. Speaking of which, let's grind some HP off of this guy real quick. Oh, I missed him. Don't kill me. I need to not die. Yo, sweet, we're alive. Yeah, there's a climb I have to do in a second, but I want to grind some HP because I don't want to die trying to go up. It's pretty tricky. Alright, that's good. I'm not going to bother to fill my sub-tank. I can do that later on a different level. And yeah, this is not going to be the fastest climb. I'm literally riding a snail robot. But yeah, doing this climb like this is actually where the sword becomes a little bit of a hindrance. Because I have to shoot the sword before I can do my next attack. And that kind of gets in the way of me shooting these enemies. Though I believe I can cancel it with a weapon swap, but I don't have a lot of practice with that. There's a really fast way to do that, and it requires a frame-perfect trick that I do know how to do. Where you literally, you dash, like you have to do a mid-air dash, and then off of the mid-air dash you have to slash the sword and jump on the same frame. I can do this. It is something I practiced a lot in Mega Man X2. But unfortunately, I haven't practiced that segment, and that segment, as you saw from the walls, is covered in insta-death spikes, and I didn't feel like testing myself on those spikes. So, that's something I will practice, because if I learn the trick for that segment, I will go through there so fast. But yeah, not just yet. Oh, I missed! Oh! Such a big boss, and I missed him. Can you believe that? Oh, and I jumped into him on that one. There we go, he's dead. Yeah, I did say it only takes 2 slashes with a sword, but the trick is you have to hit the boss. But yeah, no, that was a really good run of that level for me. Hey, yo, another gold split. We saved 7 minutes and 39 seconds compared to my PB. Again, to be fair, I'm very new to this game, but I'm doing the best I can to get as good as fast as I can because there's a tournament for this game, a X3 speedrun tournament that I've signed up for. It'll be taking place late April, so I have quite a bit of time to get good at this game, and here's me going at it. Ah, he moved out the way. Well played. I like your move out the way of his attack technique. It's a smart move. Obviously, I shouldn't be taking damage in these fights, but I don't have any of the boss patterns memorized. If I find myself ever having to do an actual boss pattern, it's a little tricky for me. But, we'll get there. Oh, I don't want to have that selected. I'm just not used to that, because in X2, when you do the refights, when you re-enter a cage, it, Wait, hold on. I don't want to mess this up. I messed it up, but I got the second hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. What I was trying to say is, in X3, if you have a weapon selected and you go inside of one of those capsules that transports you to a boss's room, it gets rid of whatever weapon you have selected. It just puts you in the default state. But apparently that is not the case in this game. I'm not used to that. Yeah, it looks like charges still don't carry over, so I have to do the full charge every time I come into a room. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you know, Valiant's saying, well, I hope you'll do intensive X3 practice off streams, otherwise your chances to get wrecked in round 1 are close to guaranteed. Yeah, I'll do my best. I definitely plan on doing a lot of practice. As you can see, my practice is already paying off. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Neither of those were HP, the things I wanted. Oh yeah, and I still have this weapon selected again. That's okay, I'll just weapon cancel. Ooh, that's not how that was supposed to go. Yeah, I'm not used to the sword. I keep forgetting that, like, I can't move after I swing it. It's not something I'm used to, because, like, the powerful, like, charge weapons use, like, just the neon weapons in X2, the Mega Buster upgrade, you know, I just shoot 2 shots, and, like, I'm stuck while I'm shooting them, but after I shot the second shot, like, I can move. That is not the case in this game, man. There's a long delay after slashing that sword. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the, uh-oh, what's he doing? Yeah, I'm looking forward to the X3 tournament. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I had a lot of fun in the X2 tournament. I mean, technically, it's still going on. I don't know when it, like, is continuing. I don't know when round 2 starts. But yeah, I got to meet a lot of cool speedrunners, a lot of people in the Mega Man community. Because not everyone who joins these tournaments are like professional, you know, super fast speedrunners. A lot of people are people that just speedrun games in general. Like maybe they're a Rayman speedrunner or like a, I don't know, Flintstone speedrunner, some really random game. And they just join the tournament to, you know, participate with the community. It's pretty cool. You get a lot of people that don't play X2 that learn how to speedrun the game just for the tournament. Obviously, they're not going to have, like, the greatest time ever, but, you know, it's just for fun, really. It's really just for fun. And obviously, there's a competitive edge to it that should, you know, hopefully motivate people to get better at the game. It did a lot for me. It was like, before the X2 tournament, I did not have a sub 40 time. But I started practicing the game so much because I wanted to be able to at least beat one person that I got a pretty decent time I'm happy with in that game. Ah, he blocked it. You're a jerk. Yo, stop blocking it, dude. Ah. I can't hit him. This is impossible. Ah, jeez. That was way harder than it needed to be. But yeah, again, I just don't have a lot of practice using the sword. Well, I will get better at that as time goes on. You can confirm it exists, Cyclone. Yeah, if it's a game, there's probably a speedrun for it. Like, there's this misconception that only certain games have speedrunners. That is not true. If the game exists at all, probably someone does a speedrun. It's just how it is. So again, things are looking pretty optimistic for me as far as my time goes. I was hoping with my practice that I've put into this game so far, I would be able to PB by 10 minutes. My goal time was 1:37. I am currently about 29 minutes ahead. So, yeah, I think I'll meet my goal. Oh, I would love to have that, thank you. Ow. Such a big robot. If it's a game, there's a speedrunner? Yeah! I used to think that, like, RPGs didn't have speedrunners. I learned otherwise. I thought speedrunners or certain games that, like, have 100% categories of, like, essentially a game that would require you to play the game for over 300 hours wouldn't have a speedrunner. I was wrong about that, too. Oh, he ate my charge. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Hold on a second. Oh, he's immune during that attack? Are you serious? This is really bad. And I'm dead. Oh, 2 HP. Oh, my goodness. Well, it is what it is. I don't normally die to that boss. It's not a hard boss fight. Well, not when I have the sword, anyways. And yeah, I used to think that MMOs didn't have speedruns. I was wrong about that too. Like Club Penguin, there's a speedrun for Club Penguin. I don't know why someone decided to speedrun Club Penguin, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure World of Warcraft has a speedrun as well. All you need to do to have a speedrun for a game is just have a set goal. If there's a start and a finish, it's a speedrun. Alright, how do I... Okay. Well, that went a lot better. Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to lose some time there, because I don't normally die to the boss. Well, not that boss. The next boss is, Sigma. I am not very good at this fight. Last time I did it, it took me about 11 minutes to do. Let's see if that's still the case. Club Penguin ban %? Oh, that does sound hilarious. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, oops. Wait, is my thing full? No, it's not. It's far from it. Okay. Yeah, first things first, I do want to fill my sub-tank for the boss fight. It'll make things a lot easier. Gives me that chance, you know? Alright, so this is the final boss of the game. He has 2 phases. They both hurt really bad. They both have attacks. Well, this one does like almost all of my HP. The other one can actually do all of my HP in one attack. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. You can do this version of Sigma in one cycle. I'm not good enough yet to do that, so I'm not gonna. Alright, looking pretty good so far. Moving on to the second phase. Again, he has attack that can kill me from full HP, so the speedrun's not over yet. Ow. Oh my goodness. Ah, that stupid little blue orb, dude. I saw that one was already out, so I thought I was good to go, but apparently not. Ow. No, I would like to have full HP, mister. Thank you very much. So problematic. There we go. Well, hopefully I can get that smooth first phase again. Oh, oops, and I fell down. Dash, please! And thus Sigma earns his place in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. You know, that would be cool. I'd love to see Sigma in the next Marvel vs. Capcom game. Alright, well that's damage I didn't want to take. Oh my goodness. If I get hit by a rocket, dude, if I get hit by a rocket, it's all over. I will die instantly. But I'm not going to use my sub-tank because I could still die even if I use the sub-tank from the rockets if they hit me just right. So, I want to save it for after bumping into either Sigma himself or one of the blue orbs because I can live through that. So that's the current strategy is to survive. I am hoping to live. Oh, I missed. I missed him. Alright, I'll use the sub-tank now. It's not as clean as I wanted it to be. I can't hit him on the right side, I believe. I can only hit him on the left side. So here we go. Got a hit. Oh no! 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 Dude, I intentionally damage boosted into him so that I could get the easy hit. And then I accidentally bumped to the R button on my controller, so I switched weapons and went off of my sword. Oh, that was it! That was the fight, and then I messed it all up. Oh man. That's unfortunate. Well, let's get that sub-tank back and try it again. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I had it, dude. I had it. That was it. That was it. Okay, sub-tank's full. Ah. Oh, oops. Video games are hard. I'll figure out how to do the neon jumps with that eventually. Something I'm still practicing. Alright, let's try not to get hit in the first phase like I did last time. But yo, those fireballs, when they hit the wall behind me, the hitbox is much wider than the actual sprite. And that's what my problem is. And I dashed into that one. Ain't got an excuse for that. Thanks Speedrun Strats number 27, says Super Sin Slayer. Intentionally die and give other races a chance to catch up or entertain his viewers. I didn't die on purpose. I wanted to live. I wanted to live. Alright, so let's try not to die to rockets, which I'm starting to see if I stand very far to the left of, or as far left as I can, next to Sigma, it generally works out, but then those blue things got in the way, and it was all bad. and then it was all bad. But we got our sub-tank, let's give it a shot! Oh man, his shoulders are so huge. He has huge shoulders, dude. Gigantic, giant robot shoulders that I cannot get past, dude. And I'm dead. Oh. The shoulders are so big! I tried to hit him and I just bumped right into his shoulder. My sword's only so big. I have to get close to him. That was not good. So yeah, this took me a while to do last time I was here. I was kinda hoping I'd do it on like first or second try, but apparently that's not the case. Oh, oops. Yeah, when I use that sword, my character can't move unless I do a weapon swap. I'll get used to that eventually. Alright, Mr. Sigma, let's be cool. Well, I didn't take damage on the first phase, so that's good. Oh man, alright, just gotta body Sigma. Just need to body Sigma. And then all will be good in the world. Oh, he hurts so bad. And those stupid blue orb things, like first they just move to the wall, and then as soon as they hit the wall, they go to where Mega Man is in comparison at that time. Oh, I did not get my dash. I did not get my dash, so it was unfortunate. Oh, gotta get out of that. Gotta get out of that. Okay, I just gotta hit him one more time. That's all I need. All I need. Hit him one more time. Oh my goodness, how did those rockets not hit me? I don't. No, I didn't jump! Are you serious, dude? Are you serious? Why didn't I jump? Where was my jump? That was it! Why did I not jump? Where was my jump? Like, I know that there's a frame in this game where you literally can't jump, but I was standing there, so that shouldn't have been the frame. But I don't know if it was the lag of, like, him using that stupid attack, but I didn't get my jump. No jump, no attack. Well, no, I did attack. I attacked his feet. He is not vulnerable in his feet, so I did no damage. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Oh, what is this? Round 4? Round 4 Sigma. This is the one. This is the one. Alright. Can I do this? Oh, I forgot how big the stupid hitboxes on these fireballs are. Oh, we're off to a real bad start. Hitting him there has no consequence. It takes 2 saber slashes to defeat him no matter what. I got hit by 2 fireballs, dude. I have no HP. So the question is, do I immediately use the sub-tank? Or do I try to see if I can get one saber slash and then be like, okay, this is a run worth investing into, and then use the sub-tank? I'm gonna go with the second one. Oh my goodness. I should have dashed straight up. I should have dashed straight up and then gone left. That would have been perfect. Oh, it's 11 minutes already since the last split. Oh, it sure is. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm having more trouble with Sigma than I did the last time I fought him. Alright, I gotta not get hit by this stupid... Oh, oops. Stupid fireballs, dude. I still don't know how that works. Come on, Banks, it's easy. Yo, this is so not easy. This Sigma fight is easily one of the hardest Sigma fights in the X games. Alright, here we go! Here we go! No damage on phase 1. Looking good. Looking real good. We just gotta clutch it out. Just gotta clutch it out now. You know, I'll be sad if I don't get my sub 1... Or, yeah, I want my sub 137. That was my projection of what I was gonna get. I can't stay on Sigma for that long. That's ridiculous. We have to beat the boss. Ah, that was painful. Ah, I missed. Jeez. Come on, guy. Ah, I shouldn't move that far forward. Ah, it's so hard to hit him, dude. What I should do, I should damage boost off the blue things on purpose and then hit him. That's what I should do. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. That's what I need to do. Figured it out. Whoops, and dash. Damage boost. Oh, no dash. There we go. You said final round I was supposed to win there? Nah, don't worry, we'll just win this time. Here we go. Alright, well, we're getting better at the first phase. I'm staying further away from the wall so I don't get hit by those ridiculous wide hitboxes. Because, like, the fireball's so small. But, like, I swear, it's like a buffalo in its width. Alright. The hitbox is so much bigger than it appears. But don't worry about Sigma. His hitbox is just as big as he appears. It's freaking huge. Alright, no rockets, no thank you. There we go, that's it. That's the trick, that's the tickets. It all makes sense now. I don't have to bump into the blue things. I can literally damage boost off of Sigma himself. I just walk into his foot, and then I can hit him. It's so easy. Alright, but the speedrun's not done yet. There's one final segment. I can still die. It is a very real possibility. I've done it before. I have to jump all the way up here. There's a couple of parts where my head's going to get stuck on something, and I gotta, you know, circumvent those spots. If I'm too low, Sigma will hit me, and if he hits me, I will fall into the lava and I will die. But that does not seem to be the case. We are looking good. As soon as I lose control of Mega Man, that is it. 123.07. Let's go. GG, guys. We beat the game. I mean, the music's still kind of spooky, but yeah, nah, there's, that's it. Because, yeah, Sigma pops up, he's like, wahaha, you can't ever stop me, I'm a virus or something, and I'm gonna infect you. But then, out of nowhere, Dr. Doppler shows up and absorbs the virus, sacrificing himself. I was your enemy, X, but I realized robot lives are important. And something like that. I don't know. I don't read Japanese, but it's something to that effect. Either way, the day is saved. Thanks to Mega Man X. I mean, I guess Zero had a part in it somewhere. Oh, whew, we did it, dude. Oh, man. You know, that's crazy. Like, just a couple of days ago, my PB in this game was like 3 hours and 30 minutes. It's now down to 123, dude. That is, that's more than half. And yeah, my last PB was 140 something, or 147. So yeah, that's, 24 minutes faster. So now back to Sonic Advance 2. I mean, I got another, hour and a half to kill of stream time. But, yeah, no, I think, no, I'm terrible at Sonic. I think I'll just stick to doing some more Mega Man, getting some more practice in. The name is banned. Saying for a second I thought this was X, X2, and X3 all in 123. Oh no, that's impossible. Like, my PB in just Mega Man X1 is 54 minutes, and X2 it's 38 minutes and 25 seconds, and as you can see it's 1 hour and 23 minutes and 7 seconds. So yeah, all together, including time like in between where I was like switching games and doing whatever, it's been 3 hours and 36 minutes to beat all 3 of these games. Which, you know, that's not bad. That's like an hour and 12 minutes per game. Which, you know, goes to show just how bad I am at X1 and X3. Because X2, like, I beat that one. Like, my PB's 38. But the time I got was 39:56 earlier. So yeah, we got sub 40. Just barely, but we got sub 40. And I remember saying, well, yeah, dude, I fell asleep, woke up, and remember seeing the timer at 2 hours. What happened? Oh, yeah, no, X3 isn't a game I know. Like, with X2, I've been speedrunning that game a lot. I probably have about over 100 hours in that game right now. X1, I probably have, like, since I decided to start speedrunning it, I probably have about 7 or 8 hours in it, but I played X1 a lot casually as a kid growing up. I played that game so many times throughout my life, so getting sub an hour in that was pretty easy, because I just knew the game. X3, I came into this game blind as a bat. I never played X3 as a kid, I never played it in the X collection, I was just never interested. I only started playing X3 very recently. So yeah, that's why I had such a bad time, and now I have a much gooder time. Since Doctor says, if you don't want to run Sonic Advance 2, run one of the Genesis games. Yo, I want to run a Sonic game, but the Sonic game I want to run is not out yet. It's called Sonic Mania. That game's coming out on like all the platforms. I don't know which one I'll get it for. I'm thinking PC. But we'll see. Yeah, Sonic Mania is the one. Oh, you did mean for Sonic? Yo, Sonic Advance 2? That was my first time playing the game, so essentially the same story. It was bad, man. It was bad. Sonic Advance 2 did not go too well. My time's about as good as my grammar. Much gooder. Well, yeah, like, you get good is part of, you know, that's my stream. So getting gooder, like, I'm not trying to have good grammar there. Thanks, have you beaten Bomberman yet? No, I haven't beaten Bomberman. I'm at the very end, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I'll do that eventually, I just haven't decided when. But yeah, that's not gonna be today either. I got to the final boss, Cyclone, but I haven't finished that game yet. Let's see, if I were to do another run of X1, that would put me at around like 1140. No, I think I'll do another run of X2, and then I'll do a run of Super Mario 64. I think that's what I'll do. Unless my X2 run goes like super terabad. But I doubt that. And you know, Super Sin Slayer saying, are you planning on warming up for Sonic Mania with Sonic 3 and Knuckles? I mean, yeah, like, I don't know what, like, the release date for Sonic Mania is. They keep, like, delaying it. But when I have an idea when the game's gonna come out, I'm gonna play a lot of Sonic games, like, going into that. But anyways, give me 1 sec, guys, I will be right back. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do another run of X2, which is the game I am a lot better at. Alright, so let's do this, guys. We are going from X3 to X2. First things first, gotta save my splits. Don't want to lose my PB. And we need to change our splits to X2. And I gotta change my controls. I do not use default controls in this game. I switch dash to L and then select left to the A button. Because normally the dash is the A button. I can't do that. Because there's certain tricks you have to do, which essentially would require you to press Y, B, and A all with like one thumb, or you have to like 2-finger it. And I'm not into that. So instead I use dash with L, so that way I have one finger over here. I can use my thumb for both shooting and jumping. It's so much easier. It's so much easier in my opinion. I know there's some people that are like loyalists. They're like, there's no way to play Mega Man X games besides default controls, but I'm not one of those people. I love changing controls in games. Like when I played Halo for the first time, I did not use default controls. To be fair, it was like my first shooter, so I found it really hard to look up, down, left, and right and stuff. And I was just confused by like the 2 analog sticks. I played the 64, we only had 1 analog stick. I wasn't used to all that. But yeah, what I ended up doing. Wait. Barely got that. But yeah, what I ended up doing was changing to the Legacy. It's like Legacy or like Legacy Southpaw or something like that. I forget the exact name, but essentially I could control like the up and right movement and the strafing with like just one joystick, and then all the looking around with the other one. It made it easier for me. Or at least I think that's how I did it. I don't remember, but yeah, just non-conventional. But yeah, I've played so many Halo games at this point, I can use pretty much any control scheme. But yeah, I used to be like huge into Halo back in the day. Oh wow, I can't believe I defeated the frog there. I kind of messed up my usual setup for that. Oh man, jumping so hard. There we go. Oh, didn't get the elevator skip, but it is what it is. Oh, I did not destroy that frog fast enough. Did not want a damage boost there. Ooh, no dash there. I almost jumped right into the spikes. Are we reacting? All good.